Chargers coming off the 24-17 loss to Pittsburgh. They were down 24-0 in that game, and we're underway from Nashville. Touchback out to the 25-yard line. That's where LA will open up. Rivers on first down. Step and throw to the outside, knocked away. There was some separation out there for Keenan Allen. Phillip Rivers comes in 97 yards away from passing Eli Manning for 7th on the all-time passing yardage list. On a give for Melvin Gordon, grinds out a yard and a half, sets up 3rd and long. 3rd and 8, Tennessee with a nickel look. Rivers steps, delivers on a floater. Henry extending for the catch, and he's got it. First down. Missed the 4 games. We asked him, how'd you get back so soon? Said, I'm a fast healer. So they get the tight end involved again. This time it's Virgil Green on first down and a 9-yard pickup. Shotgun Rivers, Jeremy Davis the motion man. They give it to Gordon. Gets to the outside, and Gordon ridden out of bounds. He picks up 5 yards. New set of downs for LA. Gordon runs directly into a wall. Nothing there. And he lines up off the line to Rivers' right. 2nd and 12. Play fake. Rivers delivers downfield. Oh, a stab by Allen, but he could not secure it. Incomplete. First half numbers have been out of whack for the Chargers. Play clock is down to 2 on a 3rd and 12. Rivers, quick hitter to the outside, caught by Eckler. And Eckler is driven down just short of the 30-yard line, so shy of the first down by Amani Hooker.
He may have his choice of receivers.
Rivers on 4th and 2, trying to keep the drive alive. Knocked away. Derrick Henry in the backfield for Tennessee. Only had 204 yards of offense last week in that 16-0 loss. Tannehill, the floater is caught. Jonnu Smith. First down at the 45. 7th catch of the season. First down. Tannehill lost the ball. Had to jump on top of it before any further damage was done. Would that be a twerk?
Well, in some areas of the world it is. Not sure where you hang out.
2nd and 11. I'm not sure where you hang out. And a bullet over the middle, caught by Jonnu Smith, but a penalty marker on the play.
Illegal shift. Entire offense was not set for 1 second. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
On the 3rd for the Titans.
Mariota has said this will be a learning experience. This is not the end of his career by any stretch in his mind. Tannehill standing tall in the pocket, and he fires it to Adam Humphries for a modest gain. Picks up 6 yards on the play. Averaged just under 2 yards per carry last week. The pass is connected with Corey Davis, but only a 2-yard pickup. So now it's 4th down. Jalen Watkins was there. So 4th and 8. You're either looking at a 61-yard field goal attempt or a fake. And they convert on the outside. Kevin Byard. Well, we know he can catch it because he's a threat to intercept any pass that comes near him. We're down to 7:34 to play in this opening quarter. And this Tennessee drive continues after the fake. But a timeout taken.
First charge timeout. Tennessee.
Yeah, that word, desperation, comes into play here. Both teams that had high expectations this year. Chargers were 12-4 last year. Won a playoff game. Derrick Henry driving inside and picks up 5.5 yards on the play. 2nd and 4. Pitch it. Henry couldn't get around his blocker, and it was Jack Conklin. Had no sacks last week. They had no quarterback hits on rookie Devlin Hodges of Pittsburgh. Tannehill popped up in the air, nearly intercepted. A.J. Brown, the intended receiver. The playoff miss against Philadelphia as a member of the Bears, the double doink. And this is a 45-yard attempt. Ryan Suckup on injured reserve. Cairo Santos was waived, and Parkey curls it through. Tennessee is on the board in the opening quarter from Nashville. Tennessee, a fake punt leads to 3. The completion for Kern, first of his career, and the first Titan punter to throw a pass since 2005. Los Angeles 2-4 coming in today. Melvin Gordon takes it just across the 30-yard line. He's just trying to get back up to speed. Had a career high 196 yards rushing against Tennessee 3 seasons ago. There's a hole for Gordon. And he loses the football, but it bounced right back to him. First down for Gordon as he crossed the 35. Gordon, Pro Bowler last year, remains in there. 4:42 to go in this first quarter. First down for Rivers and the Chargers. And that pass offline.
Now teams are very aware that Rivers likes to throw the bomb, and that's what they've been taking away.
So we'll go for the short pass to Eckler. And Austin Eckler to midfield, 13 yards. Tennessee with a 3-0 lead. Rivers to Keenan Allen. Now in motion on first down. Rivers steps, floats it up. Multiple flags. Hunter Henry, the intended receiver.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 24. That penalty's declined. Personal foul, face mask. Defense number 21. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Jeffrey Simmons is in there, the rookie making his NFL debut for Mississippi State, torn ACL in February, and an amazing recovery as Melvin Gordon is stacked up.
And guess who made the tackle?
Now this is now a 2nd and 11 for LA. 2:22 to go in the first quarter. Motion man Andre Patton. Rivers throws it into a crowd, and Gordon cannot break away. From the gun, Rivers has the time, and Rivers hits his man. Keenan Allen goes upstairs for the grab. Eckler in there for the Chargers. Give it to Eckler. Eckler tried the zigzag move, and he gets slammed down. Butler along with Woodyard for no gain. 10th play of the drive. Second long drive for LA, but still looking for their first points of the day. Rivers, end zone, incomplete. Mike Williams left his feet, and the ball sailed over his head on third down for LA. Rivers rifles and nearly intercepted by Butler. Looking to tie it up, 29 yards away. McLaughlin knocks it through. 3-all with 2 seconds left here in the first.
Slow starts to the season, that they rallied.
He said, I believe in these people in the facility. Jennings, the return man, and he's toppled over as he hit the 20-yard line, and that will do it for the first quarter. A jump from Joey Bosa. They didn't snap it. Give us to Derrick Henry, right up the gut. And Henry works through it for 5 yards. Henry was over 1,000 yards last year with 12 touchdowns. Tannehill sells the fake. Tannehill waits and hits the receiver at the 36, Corey Davis. First down for Tennessee, running play for Henry. Hit down low, and Henry couldn't turn the corner, limited to a 2-yard pickup. Second down and 8 for Tennessee. Play fake, Tannehill out of the pocket, looks, throws. Oh, what a strike! Corey Davis on the receiving end. Now at the 45-yard line. Not much there. Henry punches it for 3.5. Motion man is Smith on a 2nd and 7 now for Tennessee. Give it up to Dion Lewis. Lewis has not been seeing a whole lot of action and has not been very productive of late. 2-yard pickup. Tannehill looking at a nickel package here for LA. No pressure. Tannehill now flushed out of the pocket and forced to throw it away.
Wisely threw it away.
Dan, you don't see a lot of back-to-back fakes.
No.
And there's a reason. Brett Kern looking for the corner. He's got it. Well done. Rivers from the gun. Eckler and Gordon in there at the same time. There's a running lane for Gordon. And some breathing room out across the 10-yard line as he picks up 5 in Orland Park, Illinois. 2nd and 5. Gordon tries the hop step. Not a whole lot there as he's hit down low, and he certainly changes the dynamic defensively for Tennessee. This is a 3rd and 3 for LA. Rivers has the time. Sideline throw. Keenan Allen. Yes, a catch and a 1st down.
Pop Warner days along the sidelines, making the catch, and that's a close one.
Was that left foot down?
Too late.
Doesn't matter now. Austin Eckler, slippery, trying to get to the outside. It's no gain on the play. Logan Ryan, the stop.
Well, the right foot definitely touches right there.
Yeah, there might have been a graze.
Yeah.
9 minutes to play in this first half. Rivers. He drops it in the bucket to Mike Williams.
I'm not so sure this is a catch, so they're talking about it. I doubt he got it in. Yep.
Incomplete.
Check it out.
And another Los Angeles injury.
Oh, this is worth a challenge for the Chargers. He got them both down.
Toe tap.
Left foot, good. Watch the right foot. Yep. What an effort by Mike Williams.
It was a completed pass at the sideline. Please reset the game clock to 8 minutes, 56 seconds, and we're going to wind both. Los Angeles has not charged a timeout and won their first challenge.
Out of UCLA, 5th-round draft pick last year, now in at center. Shotgun for Rivers. Rivers has the time. Safety valve is Eckler. Beautiful move by Eckler to pick up the 1st down. Lamp did tear his ACL back in 2017, his rookie season out of Western Kentucky. Eckler looping to the outside. And he got stamped after the 3-yard pickup. 8th play of the drive. This is a 2nd and 7. Off the play action. Rivers, a short one to Eckler. And another move upfield for Eckler to pick up 5. This is a 3-all game with 6.5 to play 2nd quarter. Rivers, he's got a 1st down. He hits Hunter Henry. Games. Give is to Gordon. Could not squeeze through the 2 defenders, and he's held for a gain of about a yard. 2nd and 10. Rivers. Well placed to Keenan Allen inside the 5, out of bounds. Dory Jackson in coverage. The chemistry between Rivers and Keenan Allen. He knew exactly where he was going to be.
Yeah, but was he in bounds? Right foot, that looks like the left foot doesn't come down in bounds.
Well, the fans just saw the same exact replay that we saw.
Well, he just did drag the left toe.
And it's being challenged.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed because Allen did get both feet in.
Well, Keenan Allen just raised his hand saying,
Tennessee
that's on me.
Ruling on the field of a completed catch at the sideline. Timeout.
The Tennessee challenge has been denied. LA looking for the lead. Give is to Gordon. Could not get any push. 2nd and goal. Eckler in motion. Gordon. He leaps. And he's short. Rivers. He'll flip it to the wide open Gordon for the touchdown. The Chargers cash in.
Of Sam Tebby, number 69 in the back of the end zone, but oh yeah, you got to throw it to the guy that can catch.
He is blown by Eli Manning and Ben Roethlisberger, now in 6th place. Extra point from McLaughlin is good. Phillip Rivers passing both Ben Roethlisberger and Eli Manning in the first half here today in Nashville. McLaughlin kicks it off. Darius Jennings, the return man. This is returnable from the goal line. Jennings gets pushed. And a flag down as he came up just short of the 25-yard line.
During the return, holding, number 53 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
In Nashville. 3:32 to go, first half. Tannehill off the play action, connects. A.J. Brown, the rookie out of Mississippi, with his 15th catch of the season. And Casey Hayward has returned for L.A. What a give, Derrick Henry. Physical runner, just doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with. That's a 2-yard pickup. Second down and 8. Tannehill, a deep drop. Bosa tried to get there. Tannehill, high pass is handled by A.J. Brown. First down across the 45, and it covers 15 yards. 2 minutes to play, second quarter. Tennessee down by 7. Jennings, the motion man. Tannehill sets up the screen for Henry. Big yards. Derrick Henry tripped up as he moved into L.A. territory. Joey Bosa got a piece, and it covers 18 yards.
Get some air between him and the defenders.
On the quick snap, Henry bursting through.
That's a good idea.
Shotgun working quickly here. Henry again. Henry is down just inside the 20. Under a minute to go. Tannehill, catch and curl by A.J. Brown. First down for Tennessee.
Picking up the first down.
Time is an issue now, down to 25 seconds left. First and goal for Tennessee. And someone's helmet is off. There's some complaining going on from the veteran Thomas Davis Sr. and
he's
a limp.
He's holding his hamstring.
Los Angeles.
So a timeout called by the Chargers. 8th play of the drive. Tannehill hooks a pass. Touchdown! He hummed it in there to Corey Davis. And flags on the play.
After
Personal
Rivers
foul.
went 96.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 52. That 15-yard penalty will be forced on the kickoff. Touchdown's good.
Defensive coordinator Gus Bradley. Yeah, got him with a helmet. And somehow Davis held on.
Second receiving touchdown of the season. Tannehill 5 for 5 on the drive for 68 yards in that score.
And Parkey connects. Kickoff here, and they will pooch it. Handled at the 11-yard line by Desmond King II. And a bunch of joystick moves by King, and he's finally brought down. This is the more comfortable role for Tannehill. This is what he was accustomed to in Miami. Melvin Gordon will get the carry, 4-yard pickup, and that will do it for this first half. Tackle made by Daquan Jones. And here we are in week 7. Both teams are 2-4.
And the Chargers have a very tough schedule coming up. At Chicago, home to Green Bay, and then at Oakland.
Tennessee with the football to start this second half. Jennings is going to take it out of the end zone. Slowed down at the 15 and could not break away as he falls down at the 17-yard line.
Is available, the linebacker for the Titans.
And Evan, once again, no Delaney Walker. He's got his helmet on, but he has not been a part of it for Tennessee on offense. Derrick Henry picks up 2 yards. Back to Evan. Tannehill will shift Henry to the other side. Fake it. Tannehill again has the time. Now he does it. Oh, he gets crunched and loses the football. Has thrown for over 20,000 yards in his career. On 3rd and 14. Catch made by Smith. Makes a move upfield. He's got a first down. And then some. Legs churning for Jonnu Smith. Second catch, 59 yards for Smith. He was first hit at the 17-yard line. Penalty marker is down. L.A. pointing in Tennessee's direction. Titans pointing the other way.
Yeah, but the zebra pointed at the Chargers.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 91. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
And it's the rookie from Cincinnati, Cortez Broughton. They signed T.Y. McGill just out of need earlier this week, who's now in his third stint with the Chargers. Tannehill offline. And here we are, 10 apiece, early stages, third quarter. On second down, running play to Henry. And a penalty marker late.
Holding. Offense number 81. 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
And it's Jonnu Smith. Second and 15 as Smith goes to the sideline for Tennessee. Tannehill, pocket holds up. Short pass to Humphries. And he gets tossed down, undercuts Tajay Sharp. 3rd and 6 now for the Titans. Tannehill hangs in. Too long. Tannehill is sacked by Joey Bosa. Brett Kern will punt it. Troy Maine Pope is the deep man, standing at the Los Angeles 10-yard line. Wobbler. And Pope, fair catch called for at the 9. And Pope is looking for a penalty. There was contact after he called for the fair catch. Phillip Rivers, 14 of 20, 158 yards and a touchdown. Rivers engulfed. It is Jeffrey Simmons with his first NFL sack. A loss of 3, 2nd and 13. Running play, Eckler. Tried to cut it upfield, and he's spun down after a short gain. Rashaan Evans. Rivers out of the end zone. Incomplete. He was looking for Allen. And the first punt of the day for the Chargers. It's Ty Long, who's not 100% himself. High sailing kick. Humphries has room from the 36. Works the sideline, gets hit down low from the 49. By far the best field position either side to start today. Derrick Henry taking it to the 45-yard line for a gain of 6 on a 2nd and 4. Henry again. Rumbles for 5 and a first down. Threw it in front of Henry. Play fake. Tannehill hit as he throws it. Popped up in the air and intercepted. Roderick Teamer, the rookie from Tulane.
Out of Tannehill's hand for the interception. Great effort. But Jonnu Smith giving up that sack for that hit on the quarterback.
Second forced fumble of the season for Nwosu. LA takes over. And Los Angeles takes over at its own 41-yard line. 7:10 to go in the 3rd. Williams, the motion man. Running play for Gordon. 1-yard gain. Adoree Jackson on the outside makes the stop for Tennessee. On the season, they're averaging 80 yards rushing per game. Rivers off his back foot. Throws it out of bounds. Rivers, deep drop. Fires to the sideline, incomplete with a flag down. Bill Vinovich.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both on the defense. Prior to the pass, illegal use of hands. Hands in the face. Defense number 25. That penalty is declined. Holding. Defense number 25. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
First down at the 48.
Seem to have lost the emphasis on the word interference.
On a give for Gordon. Forward progress is going to get him to the 50 for 2 yards. Last year we saw all of it come together for Gordon. His versatility, his explosiveness, his vision. Had his best season. Rivers, play action. Right through the hands of Keenan Allen. Incomplete. Sets up, helping the block. Rivers steps up, unloads down the sideline. It's incomplete. Keenan Allen.
A lot of pressure on Rivers this second half.
Ty Long to punt it again. Low snap. Some pressure. And fortunate that he got it off cleanly, and it does take a Los Angeles roll to the 15-yard line. Dion Lewis is in there as Tennessee takes over 1st and 10 at its own 15-yard line. Fake it. Tannehill gets rid of it. And that ball pops free. Didn't look like Lewis ever caught it, so it's ruled incomplete. 2nd and 10.
On Tannehill.
Kelly's on the right side of that Tennessee offensive line. Tannehill has the time, and he hits Tajay Sharp for a first down at the 29. Derrick Henry back in there. First down for Tennessee. And a give for Henry. Tried to sidestep and picks up a yard. That's it. Ryan Tannehill acquired in a trade with the Miami Dolphins. 2nd and 9. Tannehill guns it to Humphries. First down. And he has to 7 different receivers. First down give. Henry kicks his way, gets pushed from behind, and gets extra yards on that push for 6. 2nd and 4. Corey Davis, the motion man. Give it to Henry on a stop and go.
Stop and go, and the play was almost a stop and go.
Well, with that said, it sets up a 3rd and 2, 7th play of the drive. Firkser in motion. Tannehill will keep it and move the chains.
Gun-shy calling that play.
I don't think so, do you?
No, I don't. I've never seen a quarterback had such a tremendous injury like Mahomes did on that sneak.
Tannehill hits Firkser. First down inside the 25. We are under a minute to go in the 3rd. Derrick Henry in the backfield. Henry squeezes through and extends inside the 20. Picks up 3.5. On 2nd and 6, they will not run a play. And that's the end of the 3rd in Nashville. Tannehill's been sharp on this drive. A jump on that right side. Dennis Kelly in for the injured Jack Conklin. No, it's on.
False start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
2nd and 11. Tannehill, low throw, and may have been disrupted by Joey Bosa.
Some difficulty with that.
5 defensive backs here for the Chargers. 3rd and 11 for Tennessee. Here comes the rush. Tannehill gets rid of it. Hits the wide open Adam Humphries. First down inside the 10. Tannehill, handoff. Derrick Henry is brought down immediately. 13th play of the drive. Nearly 7 minutes off of the clock for Tennessee. 2nd and goal. Tannehill. Handled at the 5-yard line by Smith. Tennessee looking for the lead. Tannehill darts it back in the end zone. Touchdown, Tajay Sharp.
Zone coverage in the secondary. All the Charger defenders right at the goal line. Nobody more than 3 yards deep in the end zone. 14-play drive, 85 yards, and it finished by that beauty from Tannehill to Sharp.
Off the post. It's a doink.
Doink King.
Will that come back to haunt the Titans? Cody Parkey, all too familiar with this. Long drive for Tennessee, 14 plays, 85 yards, more than 7 minutes. But a missed extra point by Parkey. Tennessee in front, 16-10. Rivers floats it upstairs, caught by Henry. First down for Los Angeles at midfield. Rivers will throw it. And another connection made with Henry. And the Chargers are in business at the Tennessee 29-yard line. They fake the jet sweep. They give it to Eckler. And he picks up a couple. New Orleans has looked as good as anybody in the league this season. 2nd and 8. Rivers sets. He throws to the end zone and too far for everybody. Rivers dials it up. Incomplete. trying to cut into this Tennessee lead. Made one from 29 yards away. Tennessee clapping.
Now they think that Pimpkins may have moved along the line there.
Full start. Offense number 79. 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down.
And this is now a 50-yard try for the Chargers. From 50 yards away. McLaughlin with room to spare. 16-13. Darius Jennings, the return man. McLaughlin, who just connected from 50 yards away, kicks it off. And it's coming out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee with Ryan Tannehill making his first start in the Titans uniform. He gives it to Henry and gains 3 yards, brought down by Roderick Teamer.
180. What's up?
Tannehill on the quick hitter to the outside, and he does connect with Corey Davis. Shifts over off the line. Shotgun. Tannehill. Protection is there. Tannehill connects with Davis. Yards after the catch for Corey Davis. They are inside the LA 30. 3-point lead with 8:45 to play. Deep drop. Tannehill steps up. He will run it. The slide. And he's down to the 22. We will hit the 8-minute mark of this fourth quarter. Henry handles that initial wave and bursts through for a strong run. Ferkser in motion. Traditional eye here for Tennessee. And Henry bangs his way inside. 2nd and 7. Pitch it. Henry with a head of steam. Henry takes it all the way. Touchdown, Titans.
Well, it's missed tackles again. Rayshon Jenkins is going to be just brushed aside by Henry right about here. Another arm tackle fails. Finally, Henry gets to stretch out and get one in the end zone.
Down by 2 scores. Extra point, Parkey. And now Tennessee up 23-13 with 6:39 to play. Kickoff from Parkey, rolls through the back of the end zone. First down for the Chargers at their own 25-yard line, in jeopardy of dropping to 2-5 to start the season. Rivers throws it underneath to Mike Williams. He's got a first down. And Baltimore leading that division, guys, at 4-2. A pass to Hunter Henry for 11 yards, so they'll... 6 of their next 7 games are not in Southern California. One quote-unquote home game is in Mexico City. Another pass to Henry into Tennessee territory. We approach 5 minutes to play in the fourth. Rivers will take a deep shot. Separation. Caught by Austin Eckler for the touchdown. Quick strike, LA.
Austin Eckler on a linebacker. You can't ask for anything better than that. Wesley Woodyard unable to keep up. Rivers right on target.
41-yard touchdown for the Chargers.
That little hitch route and then down the sideline.
Dan, 4 plays, 75 yards in 1:30. McLaughlin, the point after. And he curls it through. Kickoff by McLaughlin. Darius Jennings is deep. What do you want me to say? Prevents them from winning? That's usually what the second line is.
180. What's up?
Fake it to Henry. Bosa chasing Tannehill. And a short pass is handled at the 30-yard line by A.J. Brown for 5. Chargers have 3 timeouts remaining. 4:25 to go in the fourth. 2nd and 5. Henry gains a yard. That's it. You get a first down, you basically get to use 2 more minutes of clock. Tannehill to handle the rush. On the slant, A.J. Brown, first down, Tennessee. And in this particular case, it was the ineffectiveness of Mariota that opened the door for Tannehill. 3:32 to go in the fourth. Give to Henry. He is big and strong, and he's not going to go down on first contact. 5-yard gain right up the gut. They give it to Brown, and that fooled nobody. Tannehill on third down, pulls the trigger, complete. A.J. Brown. Where are they going to spot it? Remember, Los Angeles has no more timeouts. They can't challenge the spot.
Nope.
Can't challenge it without a timeout.
Now this is going to be a first down then. Much to the frustration of Phillip Rivers. Maybe it's short.
On fourth down for Tennessee. Tannehill, there's the push. Did he get enough?
Well, he got punished, I know that. He went high, trying to leap over the pile.
The Chargers feel like they snuffed him out. Here's the measurement. Oh, they lost yardage. Chargers take over. They stop the Titans on 4th and inches. That second push, and then he got forced the other way. They trail by 3. Rivers guns it low. Eckler, the intended target.
Well, Rivers is going to see that. He shifts Keenan Allen here into the slot.
Rivers. Short throw. Caught by Mike Williams in a crowd at the 45-yard line for 6.
Important to get a snap off before the 2-minute warning here.
Titans holding on to a 3-point lead.
Too late.
Ran out of time. 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter in Nashville. Out of the gun. In stride, he hits Mike Williams, a spin move and a first down. Rivers closing in on 300 yards. We're down to 1:25 to play in the fourth. Rivers uncorks and hits his man. Austin Eckler battling for extra yards. Rivers. End zone. Broken up. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, in a matchup with Logan Ryan. Rivers underneath. Eckler the catch. Eckler takes it in for the touchdown.
Now Thomas Davis called him the smartest quarterback in the NFL, and he proves it once again, finding the mismatch and wide open through the middle. Is he down before the ball crosses, though? It appeared that his backside hits before the ball breaks the plane right there. This may be short, but it's going to be inches away if they so rule.
The previous play is under review.
Not a challenge, just a
After
review.
reviewing the play, the runner was short of the goal line. It'll be first and goal at the half-yard line.
They got to get in the
Tennessee
huddle.
has elected to take a timeout to avoid the 10-second runoff.
Well, how could they take a timeout?
They have none.
Eckler in motion. Handoff. Gordon. Flag down.
Illegal procedure.
Ball start.
Looked like Feeney moved.
Offense number 66. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
This has now made life a bit more difficult for LA. Rivers. Up in the air. Through the hands of Williams. Incomplete. And a flag down.
Pass interference. Defense number 21. Foul occurred in the end zone. The ball was placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic first down.
Yep, that grab there, that's a good call. He kept Williams from elevating by grabbing the front of the jersey. Look, Williams can only get about a foot off the ground, and he is 6'4".
Shotgun. Handoff. Gordon tried to get low. touchdown. Melvin Gordon powers in. The Chargers go in front.
He didn't get in by much, though.
As we know, it'll be reviewed.
Oh, he's short. He didn't have possession of the ball.
So there are a couple other elements here that they may be looking at right now in New
After
York.
reviewing the play, the runner was short of the goal line. Please reset the game clock to 32 seconds.
So they reset it.
The reversal calls for a 10-second runoff. Please set the game clock to 22 seconds, and we'll wind both on my whistle.
Chargers down by 3. Rivers on a give. Gordon. Did he get in?
This official says no.
Well, the clock is rolling. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Titans have the football. Is that a fumble for Gordon?
What we've got to look at right now, guys, is whether the head linesman that comes in, Phil McKinley, has ruled him down and stopped. We can obviously see from the angle we're looking at now, this ball is definitely out. So we do have a fumble. And we would also have an immediate action recovery. So even if they did rule him down very quickly or inadvertently.
And here's Vinovich.
After reviewing the play, the runner lost the ball prior to crossing the goal line. It was a clear recovery by the defense. It's a touchback. Please reset the game clock to 15 seconds.
The Titans take a knee. Gene, clean this up.
You know, from where I sit, replay is growing. We know that. Technology's growing. The game is slowing down. This is a really good example, and this is not because officials are missing something big. These are really tight plays, and in this instance, replay comes in. It does the right thing for the game, and in my opinion right now, the team that's supposed to win this game does, and they do because we have some elements of replay to help make sure that that happens, and I think that's a good thing for the game.
A stunning ending in Tennessee. The Titans somehow hold on to beat the Chargers 23-20. The chain of events that took place at the end of regulation, you could not have possibly predicted. Our final score in Nashville, 23-20. Ryan Tannehill gets a win in his first start as a Titan.